Alright guys, welcome back. We currently running down this convoy again that we attacked before. We're trying to run them down on the surface. We got rough stormy weather here, which is gonna help us sneak up behind this convoy, hopefully help allow us to get in the midst of them again, and we'll try and do a surface attack, hopefully. That's the plan so far, at least. Definitely stormy weather, which is absolutely gonna help us out. So go ahead and look through the Uzo here and see what we got. So you got the main body, all the freighters and all right there, and we clearly see it looks like it's definitely a Corvette right there close, and then looks like another one off in the distance, off on the left side of the convoy. These look like all freighters right here. I'm sure probably have an escort still over here. One of these two are probably an escort ship, but we for sure have two sitting over there on the left that we can see. So we're gonna try and go right through the middle of this convoy if we can, or maybe slightly off to the right side if in fact there's no real escort ships on that side, at least to the rear of the convoy. We're currently going at all ahead full. I got a crew ordered all ahead full. We'll try and run them down as quick as we can, because I have no idea how long this storm's gonna last, and I wanna have as much stormy weather as we possibly can, as much time as I can to infiltrate this convoy. But anyways, that's the plan, guys. So we're gonna keep running them down, and hopefully we will be in the midst of the convoy soon. Well, got moving in a little bit closer on the convoy until we still have a bunch of freighters here. I don't see any warships right here in the midst of the convoy, which is good. We have these two Corvettes over here, right there. Still pretty close, but I think they're far enough away, and it's stormy enough that they won't see us. Let's check over here on the right half of the convoy. So freighters there, freighter. Can't tell what that is. That's up in front. That could be probably escort out in front. And then honestly, it looks like just freighters right here on the right side of the convoy. I don't really see. Yeah, I don't think there's really any escorts over here on the right side. So I think that's going to be our gap that we're going to shoot for. Obviously, if there's no escorts there, then we're going to try and infiltrate that side. So I think that's the plan. We're going to continue to close in on this convoy and hopefully try and infiltrate this right side of the convoy here, where it looks like there's no escorts or minimal escorts, and we will conduct surface attacks, surface torpedo solutions. So that's the plan. I'll see you guys whenever we get ready to engage. Alright guys, so we are on the flank here of the convoy. As you can clearly see, we're slowly starting to turn into them now. I got Kraus working on the torpedoes, working to keep them going. I'm gonna have Becker. I'm gonna go ahead and have Becker jump on the TDC so he's ready, and we're gonna conduct surface attack. You can see a destroyer out there out on the front of the convoy, but there's no escorts right here close to us as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, they're all on the far side of the convoy and towards the rear. So we got plenty of freighters here to choose from, and we are going to conduct a surface attack because I want to go through these ships as quick as I can. Not sure if we'll be able to fire off all 4 bow torpedoes or not, but we should hopefully be able to fire off at least 3. That's my goal, is to fire off at least 3 torpedoes, sink 3 ships before we disappear into the night again. So that is the plan currently. I'm gonna ease in a little bit closer. Still currently going half ahead. May probably slip in a little closer, and then I'll switch over to using batteries on the surface just when I'm real close, just to try and make sure they don't give off any kind of visual indication to the enemy, like funnel smoke and whatnot. So I think that's the plan. We're going to start easing our way in here, try and get close to these freighters, and hopefully start attacking. So definitely a target-rich environment, so should have plenty of ships to send down to the bottom. So that's the plan, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll adjust the TDC here at brain transmitting Uzo. Yep, because we are firing from the surface. So active launch deliver Uzo. Firing mode tube 1, salvo off. Yes, perfect. So it's gonna be a nice attack here. So my plan is hopefully we're gonna go straight in here. We're gonna fire our torpedoes at these ships right here, and then hopefully we're gonna try and run our way through the middle of the convoy right in here. May be able to fire off our stern torpedo off at one of these other ships later, but that's the plan, is to start engaging these ships right here, and then just run right through them, hopefully right in the midst of the convoy here. Did order the crew to slow down a little bit so we don't create as big of a wake for the enemy to catch onto, hopefully. So keep cutting in here. Kraus, I want you to stay on those torpedoes. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll lock on this ship right here in front of us. Alright, so don't have a name for her, but she is an English flag vessel, and it's an Empire type freighter. This one is triple mast, no king post on the back. Yep, that's gonna be this, the Empire Explorer type freighter. So, alright. And pull this up. We'll unpause and we'll get her speed. Darn it. Oh, come on. Pull back up and start. Should be going around 7 to 8 knots, I would assume. Again, they were going about 7 knots before. I imagine they're going probably about the same speed now. Stop and set as soon as it passes the stern here, and voila. Yep, about 7 knots. Yep, 6.8 knots is what it's saying. Sounds about right. Alright, we already have it set up for tube 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and flood tube 1 from here, and we're gonna gauge her distance. There we go. That's about it right there. That's pretty close. Angle on bow is, looks like she's slightly past us, so slightly greater than 90 degrees. Probably, yeah, probably 92.5, somewhere in there. Probably about right. Pretty close. And tube 1 is flooded, and fire. Alright. So, switch over to tube 2. Set it up. Yeah, we do have it set up for tube 2. Alright, flood tube 2. And next ship we're going to fire at is going to be this one right here. Empire Beaumont. Just fired at Empire Lightning. Hopefully we get a hit there. So, perfect. There we go. Got a hit right about just about a midships. So there we go. We need to. All right, we're gonna increase our speed. There we go. All right, we'll change it. We're just gonna change back to diesel motors. Doesn't matter because they know we're here now. They might not know exactly where we're at, but they know we're here now. So, all right, this is it. Empire Beaumont. Yes, it is. All right, lock on. Not triple mast, no king posts. So this is gonna be Empire Bell, and normally, their speed drops. Normally they're going around 5.5-ish knots whenever they're zigzagging like this. So. If I had to guess, it's around 5.5, 5.6 knots, somewhere in there.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 5 Knoten.
4.8. I don't know. It just still seems low. Let's go. Split the difference. Do 5.3 somewhere in there. All right. Distance. Pretty close right there. 12. We'll do 1250 because we'll be closing in a little bit more.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum
Angle on
Ziel
bow.
1, 2, 5, 0 Meter.
Almost exactly 90. Probably 90.6, sure. Pretty close. Alright.
Lage 9,
Tube 2.
1. Bug
Fire.
rechts. Los!
Alright, so there we go.
Kurs 3,
Keep closing in.
Grad. Sekunden. Torpedo-Versager. Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff.
Torpedo is a dud. No! Oh, I can't believe it. No, it was a dud. Oh, no. Oh, that was such a perfect hit, too. Oh, that would have been perfect. Yeah, we've been spotted. No, it would be. Alright. Alright, let's go, increase our speed, all head full. Want to get right in the midst of this convoy. I want to make it hard for the escorts to get accurate shots on us. I'm sure they're going to start sending shots our way soon. So my plan is we're going to sail past the ship that we were just firing at, and we're gonna fire our bow torpedo at one of these ships right here. Probably at this Empire Strength or Empire Audacity. Probably fired Empire Strength, and then we will fire our stern torpedo or tube number 5 at the Empire Beaumont that we just tried to fire at. Oh, oh, it's so heartbreaking. Oh, that would have been just a absolutely perfect hit right there.
Torpedo Rohr 1 gewartet.
There we go. Alright, Empire type freighter. This is going to be an Empire Explorer again. Yes, speed. Do 5.4, I think is what we had it set at.
Aktualisieren.
Something like that.
Gegnerfahrt 5
Make sure that's
Knoten.
updated. Distance 1140. So 1050 here just to make sure, because we are moving pretty fast and we're closing in on her. So she's not at 90. She's more like 80. Yeah, around 87-ish, somewhere in there.
Gegnerlage 8, 7.
Tower angle was received and fire.
Los!
Alright, there we go. Now
Kurs, diese Koordinaten.
switch over to our stern torpedoes. Come on, come on, come on. Tower angle receiver stern 2-5 parallax mode backward. Come on. Swing the scope around. There we go. Alright. So this one, yeah. Say yeah, 5.4, right? Yep. Nope. There we go. Just make sure it's updated. I think we're currently inside minimum range, I think, or pretty close to it. She is swinging back towards us, so that'll
Bis Torpedoeinschlag.
help line it up a little bit, I think.
30 Sekunden.
Alright, let's go ahead and get an update on her there. 552.
Aktualisieren.
Angle on bow
Entfernung
is
5, 3 Meter.
not quite 90. 85, probably around. Yep, somewhere around there.
Aktualisieren. Winkel 8, 7. Links. 20 Sekunden.
It's not quite 90, really.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Torpedo Rohr 2.
I sure hope that other torpedo hits. Yep, there we go. Got a hit on it. Perfect, perfect. Come on,
Schwere Schäden.
come on, come on.
Aktualisieren.
I really need this
Entfernung zum Ziel
tower angle
6,
to
5, 0 Meter.
update right now. Tower angle, synchronize, and fire.
Los!
Perfect. Alright, go ahead, go ahead. Turn right, hard right.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Yep, we're going way out here. All ahead full. Increase our speed. Come on, come on.
30 Sekunden.
We're gonna change back to forward mode. Now we got 2, 3, I think is what we got next, is that right? That's the one he's yeah, he's updating now.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Treffer.
Perfect. There we go. Got a hit.
Schwere Schäden.
Beautiful. Alright, that's 3 ships struck. Oh yeah, look how far she's already sitting down in the water in the bow section. Check out this. Is that a Corvette or destroyer? That's a destroyer over there, it looks like. My biggest concern is, of course, the destroyers. We can outrun the Corvettes on the surface if we had to at going flank speed, but we can't outrun destroyers. Double check where they're at. Alright. We still got a little room. Hopefully we'll have enough time to
Rohr 3 geladen.
get off another shot or two. I'm gonna keep running in here. Keep running in
Kurs
here.
auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
There we go.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Alright, we're gonna fire at this ship right here. Empire Foul. Alright, this one is an Empire Explorer as well. 1.4 is already in the computer. See, come on, she's turning back towards port now, which is good.
Sie gehen unter.
Double check, make sure 2-4 is flooded and ready to go, and it is. 4 meters is good. Alright, double check, make sure I got it set up in the fire control boxes. Yes, I do. Alright. Come on.
Kurs setzen.
Come on. There we go.
Schlussunterlagen
1,000.
aktualisieren. Entfernung
Yeah,
zum
by
Ziel.
it'll be
1,
closer to
0,
1,000 by the
9,
time we
0 Meter.
get all the parameters in and we close in. So we'll just
Entfernung zum Ziel 1,
unfreeze
0, 0 Meter.
that. We'll set it at 83.2. Sure,
Aktualisieren.
somewhere around in there.
Winkel 8, 3. Rechts.
Alright, and shower angle is trying to synchronize again. It is closer to 86 now, probably.
Schlussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Alright, and
Lage
2-4,
8, 6.
fire.
Rechts. Los!
Alright,
Kurs
turn back to
3,
the right.
4, 3 Grad. Kurs 3.
Alright, we got confirmation. Empire strength sunk.
Einschlag.
Come on, come on. Perfect, perfect. Right in the stern, right in the stern. There we go. Alright, let's see. See if we can get another hit here. I am concerned. Let's see, we got that destroyer there.
Herr Kaloin, wir wurden entdeckt.
We've been spotted.
Bleibt
Yep.
wachsam, aber keine Panik. Wir machen das schon.
Alright. Increase speed, increase speed.
Große Fahrt
All that
voraus.
full. Let's see. Got one ship there. We got the corvettes back there. They're going back towards where we initially struck. We have been spotted, of course, so they know where we're at now. We got that destroyer off in the distance over there. I'll put a marker right here. Convoy attack, so I can come back and verify the sinking of the ships, whatever, if they do in fact go down.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Alright. Alright. The destroyers are closing in on us now, so we don't have much time left to go. That is going to be an Empire Tower class right there. 5.4. At the speed.
Kurs setzen.
We may probably be better to go for this ship right here, honestly.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Empire confidence. Lock on. Lock on. There we go. And this one's gonna be an Empire Bell type freighter. Alright, 5.4 knots. There we go. Alright. Distance. Pretty close. 800. We'll do it'll be closer to 700 by the time we actually get the fire on her. Alright, angle on bow is
0 Meter.
around 80 degrees.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 8, 0. Bug links.
So our angle synchronized. Fire. Oh, nope. No, it came out of synchronization. Come on. Come on.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Come on.
Schussunterlagen
Yeah,
aktualisieren.
no, alright. 700. Just leave it at 700.
7, 3, 4 Meter. Gegnerlage 8, 3. Bug links. Entfernung
Angle on
7,
bow.
0 Meter.
Yep, that's about right. Somewhere in there. Alright. Start angle synchronized. Fire.
Los! 40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. Kurs 2, 2 Grad.
Back to the left.
30 Sekunden. Kurs setzen. 20 Sekunden.
Come on.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
Beautiful. 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 Come on. Alright. Oh, that destroyer is coming in close. Come on. Hopefully she won't
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
this. Alright, let's set up 2-2. Still shooting off flares.
140 Grad. Tor 2 verbessert. Schneller, schneller. Kurs setzen.
Oh, this is probably not the smartest thing to stay up. We probably should have already gone down, but oh well. Come on, come on. Keep going. I'm really hoping that the destroyer's gonna go right by us. Oh, and then we got the other one right there. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can just get off this last torpedo here. And then, I think we got 2 more, but we might fire off just this one. And, call it a day.
Zerstörer. 115 Grad.
Alright, yep, Tube 2 is set up. Launch mode, Tube 2. Come on. Yep, I just want to keep pushing straight out here. Alright, the ship is turning in towards us, which is why I wanted to slow down our speed a little bit, because if we keep going, we'll overshoot her before we get in a good solid position to fire. He's turning back towards port now. What I want to see. All right.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 5 Knoten.
I still have it set on. Oh, I have it set on 30 knots. This one's a T2. Correct. Yep, T2. Alright, distance. Just gauge roughly what it is. 731. Alright, we're gonna do 650. Actually, probably 600 by the time that we get to fire at her.
Entfernung zum Ziel
Hang on,
6,
Bell.
0, 0 Meter.
Around 87-ish.
Gegnerlage 8, 7. Bug rechts.
Yep. Gyro angle is out of sync again. So it's almost 92. I mean, it's pretty close.
Aktualisieren. Winkel 8, 9. Bug
Synchronized fire.
Los!
Alright.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
Alright, we're gonna...
Lossetzen.
I can't believe those stores haven't spotted us yet, to be completely honest with you yet.
Schneller, schneller, schneller. 30 Sekunden.
Alright, speed up. We're, we got one more torpedo, but I don't know that we're really gonna be in a chance to
20 Sekunden.
use it. I mean, we could. We're just gonna swing. We're just gonna swing out here right now.
Koordinaten setzen. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Schneller, schneller, schneller. Feindliches Schiff.
There we go. Another hit. Perfect.
Schwere Schäden. Höhenbruch. Sie sinken.
Check on all the ships that we've hit. Oh yeah, look, wreckage already. This ship's gone down. Look how far in the water her stern is already. It's already over the king post, or the base of the king post.
Kurs 3, 1,
Turn right.
3 Grad. Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff. Höhenbruch, Sie sinken.
All right.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
There we go.
setzen.
All right. Empire driver sunk. So we got confirmation on that one right there. Let's see. What's the last tube I have? I set up. Was it 2, 3? Yep. All right. I think we're just gonna. We're not really gonna turn in towards her. Means the torpedo's gonna have to do a decent bit of turning, which is less than ideal, but I don't want to stop or adjust anymore since the destroyers are turning in towards us now. So there we go. Distance 1100. We're gonna make it 1,000 because by the time we get to fire, it'll be closer to 1,000.
Schlussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Speed
Entfernung zum
5.04
Ziel
still.
1, 0, 0.
Hang on,
0
bow.
Meter.
This is honestly pretty close right there. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, synchronize and synchronize. Fire.
Los! Schneller,
Alright,
schneller.
let's get the heck out of Dodge. Alright, they are closing in behind us. Alright,
10 Sekunden bis
dive,
Einschlag.
dive, dive, dive. Dive the boat.
40 Meter.
Silent run. Oh, we did actually manage to hit it right in the stern. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. That was nice.
Voraus. Hackerlein gewonnen entdeckt.
Oh, we've been spotted. Oh, that's not good.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefe.
Alright. Come on.
Jawohl, Tiefe unter Kiel.
42 meters. Oh.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Auf E-Motoren wechseln. Tauchen auf. 35 Meter.
And this is where the fun begins.